of God, have you ever seen Benny Hinn before?
One time.
One time. Were you under his meeting?
No. On one of the meetings, yeah, well, across TV. So, I was in the audience. That's fine.
Okay. What moved you to go there?
I was invited. Just for inviting me here.
Oh. The Lord is speaking to me that there is something that He wants to do with you. And I already see He's doing with you. Oh, look at that. Okay. See H here? Is it the H there? I'm seeing something because as I was speaking to these ones, I saw a vision. And in the vision, I saw Benny Hinn standing behind you. And as I saw Benny Hinn standing behind you, I saw him praying for you in my vision and releasing a grace on your life. And I saw by the grace that was imparted in my vision, I saw you began to see the miracles. You began to see healing, different things like that. The Lord said He's called you, okay? He's called, there is a genuine call of God upon your life. And as into the apostolic realm, and there is a mix of the prophetic too, that you flow apostolically, where you pray for the sick and you see the sick recover, where different move of the Spirit, you'll be there, and then the Holy Ghost like will begin to move on people. There will be a swift move. That's what I see with you. And the Lord said He's getting ready to activate that grace upon your life. And by the reason of the grace, you begin to see His hand upon you, and people will see the glory He's put on you. He said, it wasn't coincident that you came here. It wasn't coincident. He ordered your path. Because there is something that He needed me to do for you. Okay? And that is just to really open the heaven over your life and over the ministry. And the Lord said, the reason why He brought you here, because I carry a dimension of Benny Hinn. I carry a dimension of Pastor Benny with me. I am made up of different men of God. I am made up of different men of God. And I carry a dimension of Him in me. So I have His DNA in me. And so for what I am seeing in my vision to be actually established upon me, He wants me to what? Pray for you. Because watch this. John the Baptist prayed for Jesus because he carried the spirit of what? Elijah.
Yeah.
I've seen, by the grace of God, I've seen kidneys appear. I've seen cancer. I've seen HIV. I've seen different sort of things. Cripple. Just name it.
Yeah.
I'm not a son of a prophet. My father was not a prophet. Neither is my mother a work of God. God actually, I'm a born prophet. I was born a prophet. I wasn't raised by a prophet. I was raised by a pastor. I'm a born prophet. And you are going to, I see you going on missions. And I see him going on missions. I see you going to Mexico, preaching to people in Mexico.
Amen. Paul Peter.
Yeah.
Paul Peter.
Yep.
Chican, eh? I see you preaching to people. God is going to open great doors for you. And as you walk into the doors, greater doors will open. And you will be establishing churches. I see a time coming that He would allow you to establish churches, even in those places. where you are. Because the harvest will be many. And you will lay a burden on you. Not to, like, when you see them, as you win them, and you are letting them go, you will not feel comfortable. So you'll be like, let me set up something. And then you start something. There is a grace on your life for that. Not only Mexico, I see Puerto Rico will open for you. I see Chile, I see Brazil. You even here, it will open. Even here in the US, it will open. You go to Canada. Africa will open for you. Africa. Because listen, he is putting Africa on your heart for a reason.
Yeah.
Africa will open. And this is your destiny I'm talking to you about. This is your destiny. The Lord said his holy oil is upon you. His holy oil is upon you. And don't let nothing stop you. Don't let any voice stop you.
Amen.
Don't let. Because he chose you and he knew you were the right person. Because you will never give up. He's a straight man. When he says yes, it's yes.
Yes.
When he says no, it's no.
Yes.
Huh? God has a taste. I don't know.